On to our next story, we are talking about Maureen Waititu. First of all, homegirl is looking tea. Body tea, fine girl. She has really shown us that if you really want to do it, you can. Honestly, she's been sharing her journey and the milestones, and I'm just like, girl, yes, immediately yes. And as she's, living this new version of herself, she's so happy with her children. She's having a very successful co-parenting situation with her ex-partner. Things are going seemingly well. But it would seem like watu wambea, or people who really want to be a part of this story, who are a little bit too invested in her personal life, have decided to create pseudo accounts and not only attack her, but bring the children into the mix. On a podcast, she shared that a pseudo account comes to her Instagram, DMs her very distasteful information, and on top of that, because nikama, I'm not triggering you enough, decides to, refer to her children as ugly ducklings. And I'm just like, what was the reason? If you have beef with me, well and good. Let's go toe for toe, band for band. Let's fight. Come for me. But at no point do you, because you're unhappy with me, remember I don't know you in real life. This is just a social media thing. You're just pressed. You're mad pressed because I be posting pictures looking fun on social media. And now you have been analyzing everything I post, everything I say. You feel like, oh, now you know my life. You're going to DM me something. And when I don't react to you, you now come after my children. That is crazy, crazy, crazy behavior. However, she did say that her children are blessed and highly favored. And she cancels any of those spiritual attacks that you people are doing, because why are you abusing children? You have to be of legal consenting age. You have to be over 18 to create an account. So me create account huko, ukaita jina ingine, Nancy 112. Alafu now you're coming to attack people's children. I've never understood that thought process of creating a pseudo account with the sole purpose of abusing somebody. It has to be the craziest thing. It has to be the deepest level of hateration. You need the next stage before you become a witch. Because ain't no way.
These two things are not related, okay? But I have seen a very interesting story from Mike Check podcast, and they were talking to this lady who was talking about abuse in her relationship, and she'd broken up with her ex-partner. But then someone created a pseudo account. She's very much aware that the someone who's created this account is her ex. And this pseudo account apparently is just a one-sided conversation coming from the pseudo where they are updating her on everything that is going on in the guy's life. Telling her, oh, he's just been nominated for XYZ because he's a public figure, sending her links to the TikTok videos that he's created. And it's so crazy to me. It's so crazy to me. Sometimes apparently the account is like rooting for the guy. Sometimes the account is bashing the new wife. And I'm like, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me to think that someone in their day, they have dedicated a whole character within their mind, right? Because this character has a name, user 667, okay? User blah, 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 blah. Whatever the username is, that's a character in your mind that you have created that is purposefully created to ruin someone else's day. Like, kazi yako tu is to ruin their day.
Yep.
Can you imagine? How diabolical is that? And every time you send an even more egregious thing, an even more taunting thing, an even more charged message to them just to get a rise out of them. And when you don't, you are just adding fuel. It's like today you are at 2%, tomorrow you are at 3.5%, and you keep going. My question is, do people need help? Like, do you people need therapy? Because at this point, it's giving some people really do need to get therapy. Like, this is giving a level of just evil that I can't begin to understand that can exist within a human being. That's the only way to define it. You're so evil that you have to find a way to showcase your evil, right? That is disturbing. You are disturbed. You are a disturbed human being if you're in someone's account with your whole chest. giving her a lecture. Like, can you imagine lecturing someone when you're faceless?
Why would you be mad that I've lost weight?
Can you come
Why
with
would
your
you
whole
be mad that I'm
chest?
happier?
Maureen Waititu is looking so good. She's not about anyone else's business. She's just talking about her weight loss. She has gone back to modeling for different outfits with their clothes and whatever. Like, she's doing okay. She's back in her bag. Okay, what's your problem? You wanted her to remain in a space where she wasn't okay forever, so you can get off on it somehow. That gives you some sort of reprieve. Y'all are just diabolic. You're evil. Evil is the only word that can begin to cover this. Evil human beings. If this is you, if you create a Twitter account to go after anyone, I can really take a moment. Like, really take a moment and ask yourself, what the hell is wrong with me? Because there is something clearly very wrong with you. Yeah, you are a pro brain.